Good morning, everyone. A good tevach, Shavua Tov. We are continuing here in the laws of KASHRUS by Rabbi Binyamin Forst. And he writes, Tav shel atzarech shipur. If you have a dish, a food, that needs some improvement. Tav shel she'eino roi la'alos al shulchan malachim. If you have a dish that was cooked, that's not yet worthy of being on the shulchan malachim, the table of the kings, as we spoke about before, has to be a good food. Until it still needs some more spices, maybe a little bit of honey. The goy cooked the food, but he didn't fix it up completely. He left out a couple of ingredients, or the taste is not there completely. According to one opinion, in halacha, where mesupik, it's a doubt whether or not this really falls into the category of bishul akum. Because you wouldn't serve this at a festive meal the way that it is. The caterer would never let this dish come out of the kitchen and be on the table if it doesn't taste good. So therefore maybe it's not considered cooked and finished. However, there are others who hold that nevertheless, since that it is cooked, it's just missing a few spices, a little extra taste over here, it is considered that it's oil al shulchan malachim, and therefore it's bishul akum and it's aser. All of this whole shaila, this question whether or not it's bishul akum or not, is when you're not putting the spices on the food or in the food at the table. You're doing it in the kitchen. However, if the way that this food is served is that on the table is when you're going to add the extra spices, derech mashal, for example, in bishul anochi es hamaychel, the goy cooked the food, v'tikna Yisrael al yedei eruv chalav oy marak, and then when it's on the table, the Jew adds some milk, he adds some soup to this particular dish that is there. Nesa hamaychel midin bishul akum lechol hashitas. Everybody agrees in this case that it's called bishul akum, food that is cooked by the non-Jew. Because the food was already prepared to go onto the table of kings. It's just that the Jew is adding a little bit of extra stuff over here to make it even tastier. That already is considered food cooked by a non-Jew, and mamela, and therefore it's bishul akum at its best or at its worst, and therefore a Jew would certainly in that case not be able to eat it. The shaila is if it's in the kitchen that it requires some fixing up by the Jew. Over there you have a machlekes, and certainly a person should be careful in that case as well not to eat such food that was cooked and prepared by the non-Jew. Have a wonderful day.